Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Looking for a sponsor. Who wants to sponsor Barbershop conversation? Speak up, forever hold your peace. We got time. Let me roll up my windows for you guys. I've been thinking. I heard Bo Mack on Trill Boxing talk. I got to watch the whole entire thing. I missed the first half of the interview, but I was just thinking. Manny Pacquiao walked into the ring Saturday night. Was invited by Errol Spence into the ring Saturday night, and I was thinking, because Bob Arum said, and I quote as close as I can, I did the interview, he just simply thought it would be too much for Terence Crawford. He wanted literally to protect him. All right, now let's just call it simple math and simple common sense, right? If Errol Spence fights Manny Pacquiao, I have no doubt they will break the attendance record in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. And I have no doubt that it would do over 500,000 pay-per-view buys. I think it's just, it's just a tragedy to Terence Crawford's career, because not only is he getting Terence Crawford, he's getting the money. He's getting the money. If Terence Crawford fights Manny Pacquiao, he gets in Vegas. He's a star. He's a superstar, similar to what, and this is 3 years ago. Imagine this 3 years ago, when before Manny Pacquiao went on his hiatus. So at the end of the day, I don't know if he's going to get Manny Pacquiao. I'm just guesstimating, but this is just speculatory information as it relates to Errol Spence, Manny Pacquiao. But if he gets him, and the transfer of power happens on that night, if Errol Spence is good enough to beat Manny Pacquiao on that night, you can officially say, from grooming and building profiles and stars, Top Rank has failed Terence Crawford, because he's going to get 50, 60,000 in attendance. I have no doubt it's going to break the attendance record in America. Not just Errol Spence did 48, let's call it 48,000. 48,000. You had people that snuck in. You had people like media. The paid attendance was 48,000. So it was probably 50,000 people in the building, but we'll just call it 48,000 because I just want to do it that way. And damn, Terence, this fight should have been in Cornhusker Stadium. Manny Pacquiao versus Terence Crawford. Didn't happen, and maybe it could have been in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. But women lie, men lie, numbers don't. And Bob Arum said out of his own mouth, he didn't want you to fight Terence Crawford because he was protecting Manny Pacquiao. And if Errol Spence gets him, promoting himself, and you didn't get him when Manny Pacquiao was promoted by Bob Arum for 18 years, and you've been a pro since 2008. So you guys have had 10 years to make this fight, and it didn't happen. Now, this is just real talk, real information. And now, if he gets Manny Pacquiao, you know how delayed the Terence Crawford Errol Spence fight will be? Because if he gets Manny Pacquiao, then he'll probably get the winner of Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. And then that's 2021. Because you sprinkle in a guy that he can beat. You sprinkle in a guy that, I don't know who it may be, but someone's going to get that fight. So at the end of the day, y'all do the math. Y'all going to say I'm hating on Terence Crawford. What I'm alluding to in this video is bet and believe on yourself. 2019, you can promote yourself. Remember at the end of that interview, Errol Spence says, "Hey, hello, can I speak to my promoter, Errol?" Remember that shit? Y'all missed over that because y'all were just laughing at the sound bites, at them talking about each other. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this, Terence Crawford, I don't think you're in the fourth quarter of your career, because I've never seen you drink, I've never seen you party. I think you're somewhere in the third quarter of your career. I think you have a lot of fight left in you. I think you should be a superstar. especially with how you approach competing. It's just insane how you approach competing. I think you and Errol Spence are probably the two top competitors, two of the top competitors, sounds better. Two of the top competitors in the sport. You know, I follow you on Instagram, and you know, everything you do, you're fucking competitive. I don't even think you drink or smoke. I'm willing to bet that Terence Crawford don't drink or smoke. I just never seen it, you know, and I've never seen him act out of character. I think he has 4 or 5 kids, loving family. And I'm doing this video so it can go to everyone else. Terence Crawford and Errol Spence is a topic of conversation, but I'm here to tell you guys, start your own promotion company and bet on yourself. He's missing a lot of money. He's gonna miss a lot of money if he don't get the Manny Pacquiao fight. Now there's still hope he gets the Manny Pacquiao fight, but it's like a 99% chance he won't get it, because now Manny Pacquiao is advised by Al Heyman. So anyways, man, moving forward, I just want to shout this out. And congratulations to Errol Spence, Man Down Promotions. And I believe Bud Crawford has a promotional company. I believe he does. I believe I heard it on Trill Boxing Talk in September in his first interview, in Bomac's first interview. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. Terence Crawford, you got to answer these questions. I know you're probably mad at me for preaching this, but you're the topic. I'm talking to every other fighter in the world. You're just the example. And I'm not saying you made bad decisions. I believe you could have made greater decisions as it relates to money. So barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.